Being depressed is easy, but honestly, being happy is even easier. Let me explain. You see, most people are programmed to be pessimists, and I'm saying this while being one of those people myself. I'm sure you've faced lots of negativity from your parents, school teachers, and even older siblings during your upbringing. You probably have many good memories in life, but I wouldn't be surprised if it would be easier for you to recall your bad memories first. To be honest, most people are being programmed to be sad since birth, and it's very hard to change your thinking patterns as an adult. I also was programmed this way. I had a tough upbringing. I don't mean that my parents are bad people, they're good, but I'm just saying that they always were rather negative about life. Being raised by tired parents and taught by angry school teachers, it's obvious that it's natural to copy their negative ways of thinking. That's why most people are pretty much destined to be sad for most of their lives. But what about the happy part? You see, if your brain was programmed a certain way, it's possible to reprogram it. In fact, great part of self-improvement is about changing your mindset and thus reprogramming your mind. It's hard to completely reprogram your brain as an adult, but it's possible. Most people are rather sad and pessimistic, but there are also rare examples of people who always seem to be happy and enthusiastic. Maybe you know a few people who are like this. I'm not that type of person, but they definitely exist. They are different because they were raised in different, more positive surroundings. Those individuals are not built different, they just were raised differently. So, how to actually reprogram yourself to be happy like those people? First off, we need to copy their mindset. Most people have rather pessimistic mindset. So one of the first steps is to simply try to be more optimistic about life. I'm not saying to be a fake, forced optimist. There will be lots of tough situations in your life. And being a mature optimist is not about hoping that they won't happen. Don't run away, accept your obstacles. They're gonna catch you anyway. The question is, will you be ready for them? You have to be an optimistic pessimist. This means that you have to be ready for the worst scenario, but at the same time, you have to expect yourself to handle it very well. You don't control if something bad happens, but you control if you choose to be sad in these situations or if you simply accept them and try to look for something good in them. Every bad experience has something good in it. A true and mature optimist expects bad situations, but looks positively at them. He sees the occasions at times when other people only see tragedies. It doesn't mean that he doesn't feel sad at times. It means that he simply doesn't care about being sad and doesn't give up on seeking what's positive in his life. You probably know this metaphor. Some people see one glass of water as half empty, while other people see the same glass of water as half full. Don't be a forced optimist with the mindset of everything will be okay. Instead, be a mature person and change your mindset into life will be tough, but I can still handle it very well. Most people are taught to focus on what's negative, but when you think about it, focusing on the positive side of things actually requires less effort. It's just that you probably were programmed the wrong way, and you can always change it. The key is practice. You have to practice gratitude for everything that happens. In order to see what's positive in life, you first have to be ready to be grateful for it. But that's the topic for another video. Don't hesitate to subscribe to me if you want to see it in the future. See, we all have many bad situations in our lives. It's just that happy people are better at looking at the positives. Be ready for the worst to happen and prepare yourself to handle it the best you can. Don't ask for a lighter burden, ask for a stronger back. And for the fellow Christians watching this, God doesn't want you to be sad. You have to be ready to trust Him. This way you will be ready to be grateful to Him. God gave us freedom of thought, and so it depends only on you how you interpret the reality. God doesn't torture us, He disciplines us. He gives us tests and lessons, and it depends only on us if we keep on whining about how sad we are, or if we accept His gifts with trust and gratitude. So, in order to be happy, you have to first change your mindset. Don't focus on how sad your future will be. Focus on the fact that you can easily handle it and focus more on what's positive, rather than what's negative in the present moment. And be grateful for everything that's good. Even bad experiences bring good things. If you want to learn more about how to enjoy life while being ready for disappointments, watch this video. It's about how to keep the hope alive. Thanks for your time. Growth is our duty. Bye.